Hey everyone, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we will be asking Spirit what's going on in your twin flame connection. Okay, so what's going on between you and your counterpart at this time? Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so not all messages will resonate for everyone. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a private reading, there will be a link in the description box below and also at the end of each section of this video. So today we have 3 cards and 3 crystals to choose from. These cards are pulled from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I felt the need to pull a tarot card for the general energy between you. So that is what I've done here. For crystal number 1, we have the Zebra Jasper Moon and the Knight of Wands. For crystal number 2, we have the Labradorite crystal with the 7 of Swords. And for crystal number 3, the Celestite crystal with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so choose which crystal or card resonates with you most. If you're drawn to more than one, that is perfectly fine. You may have messages in more than one reading. Also, these readings are timeless, so whenever it's crossing your path or when the universe intends those messages for you, okay? All right, so choose however you'd like, and I will see you in your reading. If you resonated with crystal number 1, the Zebra Jasper Moon, and the Knight of Wands, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 1. So today we are asking Spirit, what's going on with your twin flame connection? So lots of passion between you, a desire to move forward with passion as well. Staying focused on the road ahead was what was coming through, okay? So let's see, the road ahead. So moving forward. Lots of passion. You might be feeling a lot of sexual energy as well. Let's get some tarot out. What's going on for crystal number 1 and their twin flame? What's going on in this connection? Wow, the Fool, new journey. Wow, so good energy to start. Definitely a forward moving energy. You know, really wanting to take that leap of faith and start something new, transform this connection into what it's supposed to be, I feel here. Nice. Also, Cancer is coming through on that card there, this, you know, the 6-9 here. It's really standing out. Interesting. Okay. Six of Cups, yeah, the past life. Okay, so definitely feeling the strength of this past life connection. This is about reconnecting, the 6 of Cups. So feeling the power of the connection and wanting to reconnect. So you could be hearing from your counterpart if you haven't. Very nice. Whoa, passionate new start. Wow, we're on track here. This is really good. Ace of Wands is starting something off. Passionate new start. There could have been a bright idea here that either you or your counterpart has had to move this forward. Very nice. What else? For crystal number 1, what's going on in their twin flame connection? Also a tabby cat right here coming through for someone. 5 of Cups. So wanting to, yeah, disappointment. So wanting to avoid disappointment, I'm feeling here that there's something going on that's not being spoken. I feel like it's like a timeline thing. Yeah, picking that up pretty strongly. It's about moving forward, so it's a timeline thing. So I feel like something's not being said about this idea or plan to move forward because they don't want disappointment. So in other words, like maybe they're planning to come forward, but they don't want to tell you or give you any like hints about that. They're kind of keeping it to themselves because they don't want you to be disappointed if it doesn't happen when they say it will or how they say it will. Yeah, there's something about a plan of moving forward there. We'll see what else with the clarifiers. Why the Fool, please? For crystal number 1. Why the Fool energy? Also, I'm feeling like you might have... Oh, I knew it. I was just going to say, okay, if you looked at the thumbnail or you watched the intro, crystal number 1, no, 2, this is crystal number 1. Crystal number 2 has the 7 of Swords out. And I was just going to say, you might be drawn to crystal number 2 as well. And this one fell out. And this is why. 7 of Swords, it's this energy here. Remember what I said about moving forward? They want a new journey, but they're not saying it. They're not saying that they want to come forward. That's exactly what this energy is here. So they're moving toward you in secret, in silence. Okay. Very nice. That's so funny. You might have messages in crystal number 2 as well. 6 of Cups. Why the 6 of Cups, please? Wanting to reconnect here. Wanting to reconnect. Why the 6 of Cups? For crystal number 1. Knight of Wands. Your main energy. There's so much passion. They're feeling magnetically drawn to you. Yeah, they're feeling magnetically drawn to you. So they're wanting to move forward toward you. Make some sort of a passionate move. I feel like they want to surprise you too because they're moving in silence. So you might be kind of surprised here with either a communication or an action toward you. And it might be flirty or passionate, you know. It's like that energy of, you know, they just walk up to you and just kiss you, you know, or something like that. And then you're like, whoa, like you didn't expect that. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Ooh, look who fell out here. Divine Masculine, the Emperor. So very good. This is the Divine Masculine really getting a great idea about how to move this forward. Very nice. So, and the Emperor does move in silence, right? They kind of, you know, they plan, they strategize. Very stoic. You might not see it on their face until they're ready to make their move. Interesting. Okay, 5 of Cups. Why the 5 of Cups, please? For crystal number 1, what is going on in this twin flame connection? Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that's good, actually, because this is about the universe helping them and fate and destiny. So they're not telling you because they know it's going to happen. They're getting signs, okay, from the universe here. They're getting signs to keep this quiet, you know. I'm noticing like this little, do you see this little lion up here? He has blue around his mouth. And I almost feel like that's the throat chakra. It's like, keep this on the down low. Move in silence. The momentum is, you know, picking up. Forward momentum is picking up. But to keep it quiet. So nothing else interferes. I'm also noticing this one also has this astrological wheel on it too. So I feel like this here, these 2 signs here are really kind of telling me that this is all signs, like all signs coming through, okay? With this second one coming through on this wheel, all the astrological signs. I feel like this relevant to a lot of you, you know. Wow. Okay. So this could be a very big part of the collective here. Crystal number 1. Okay. That could be why you were drawn to crystal number 2. I'm almost feeling like at least 1 and 2 might be very similar. The readings, possibly even 3. Maybe this is a big collective shift right now. Interesting. Okay, let's get some oracle cards to further clarify what is going on for crystal number 1 and their twin flame, please. What's going on in this connection for crystal number 1 and their twin flame? Oops, stuck. Yeah, time to restore. Bring it back together. So this is time to restore the connection to what it once was. That, you know, that happy, beautiful, bubble love type of energy. Bring it back, you know. Restore the connection to what it once was. Reconnect with passion. After a period of healing, too. There was a lot of healing that took place here on both sides. We have 2 here. Yeah, paradox. Yeah, just confirmation, the twin flame paradox here. You know, not everything is as it seems. And this card always kind of makes me feel like, you know, twin flame energy here. Just kind of like confirmation. If you're wondering if this is your twin flame, there could be someone here that's unsure. It might be a sign for you. Okay, and then we have nature. So I feel like this might be a desire to get out in nature together. Maybe plan something outdoors or something like that. Maybe you're both passionate about outdoor activities. Whoa. Okay, I didn't even really shuffle. They really flew out here. Faith. Divine timing. Yeah. So just have faith. Divine timing is at play, and look where it's falling, right near the Wheel of Fortune. And it's funny because I was going to put these over here, but because there was 2, I put them there. And again, it's not always about just what comes out. It's about where they fall in the spread too. Like sometimes they, you know, it connects those messages. So just have faith. Divine timing is at play here. Okay. Things are going to work out. The universe is definitely involved here, helping to move things forward, giving the divine masculine some, you know, insight or ideas, things like that, aha moments, helping them to move forward. What else? What's going on in this twin flame? Thank you. Focus on the positive. Nice. So yeah, focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius. Really shifting from negative thinking to positive thinking. That's why there's so much forward momentum here. That's good. Because that momentum, it was picking up pace, right? What's going on in this twin flame connection for crystal number 1? Clarity. Yeah, see? Clarity. So with Yelena, she who knows, wisdom, clarity, and resolution. So things that may have needed resolution in your counterpart's life, in your life, are now being resolved. You know, any karmic ties, things like that, being resolved. Clarity is coming, which enables, you know, forward movement. So very nice. What else? We have Enchanted Field, Rest and Healing. Keeping house, get to work, there is much to do. And Great Stag, messages and signs from the spirit above, or spirit realm rather. Yeah, definitely feeling, like I said, divine masculine, getting signs. You might be feeling like, you know, when you get into those moods where you just want to kind of declutter. I'm really getting decluttering with this one. And rest and healing. Don't overdo it. is what I'm getting here, okay? Coming out with this one because they came out in this order. Enchanted Field, Keeping House. So don't overdo it. If you are in that energy of, you know, I want to declutter, I want to, you know, you could be what they call that, what is it, nesting, even though you might not be pregnant, you could be in that like nesting energy, you know, where you want to like keep house clean and declutter and organize and things like that. But don't overdo it with rest and healing is needed now. A very clear message coming through for someone. So you might be like trying to rush through too many things and getting yourself overwhelmed and things like that. And that will only bring you out of alignment. So just pace yourself. Pace yourself if this is you. I'm feeling like this is the viewer. Okay. That could certainly be, because we're asking about the connection, like I said. And then messages and signs from the spirit realm. You both could be getting messages, okay? You both definitely could be. But I definitely was feeling that Divine Masculine is. Okay, let's get more. For crystal number 1, we have 2. Alchemy, and I can't see the other one. Help from above. Yeah. So divine guidance, definitely both are being really tapped into spirit here and really guided from your angels, your guides, your ancestors, things like that. You're really tapped in, both of you. Very, very strong, powerful, high vibrational energy, and transmuting that negative energy into positive, you know, really clearing your energy, I feel is very important here. And I feel like you're both working really hard at that as well. Very good. This is really great energy today. Great energy for the Twin Flame Collective. Couldn't get the words out. What else? What's going on in this Twin Flame connection for crystal number 1 and their counterpart? Oops. Divine Feminine energy, Goddess of the Moon. And adjacent possibilities. For someone 52 also. Adjacent possibilities. Also July 24th. Wow. Specifics. Someone's July 24th. Might be a birthday or an anniversary or day you met. Something relevant to your connection. So very intuitive. You're both really tapped into your intuition. Your crown chakras are really connecting to source energy. You know, you're really opening up to divine guidance and help. And this is the beautiful Divine Feminine energy. So we have the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine here. And then adjacent possibilities. So starting to see that there are so many doors opening. So many doors opening. So for both of you, I feel this card here is saying that manifesting is on high. Okay. And that's a really good sign. A really good sign that you're keeping your vibration high. You're into those energies to align with the energies that you want in your life. So really, really good energy. Seeing all those doors opening up. Also, there's something here about a location with adjacent possibilities. You might have talked with your counterpart in the past, maybe about different locations. This one has the wheel too, by the way. This one just coming through now. That one has all the symbols too. Oh, Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. A lot of signs coming through today. Astrological, you know, sun signs. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. All of those. A lot of those are coming through. So I feel, again, I do feel like this is very powerful for the collective as well. Earth magic. Nice. So I'm telling you, you guys are right on track. Earth magic. This is beautiful. This is grounding the connection in. So moving it forward and really solidifying it, you know? Very beautiful. This is great. Loving this reading so far. Oops. Okay, let's get these out too. Crystal number 1, what's going on in their twin flame connection? Beast Spirit, nice. And there's the 7. Huh. July 24. Nice. Okay, so that is very relevant to someone, I feel. But number 7 too, as well. Not only July, but 7. Beast Spirit, sweet results await. So everything is about to get sweeter, happier, lighter. You know, things are looking up right here. This is very good, very good, very good energy. Loving it, loving it. So beautiful. What else for crystal number 1? What's going on in their twin flame connection, please? What's going on for crystal number... Thank you. Oh, that's funny. This was at the bottom when I started because when I knocked on the deck... Oh, there's 2. This one was on... It's number 7 too. This one was on the bottom when I started because I knocked on the deck to clear the energy and I seen it and now it came out too. So to the sea and loyal heart though coming out with it. So beautiful. So this is moving forward to the hearts. You know, the 2 hearts that belong together coming together is what I feel this means, you know, with them both coming out together. You know, the universe, this also gives me 6 of Swords energy, which is like moving forward, the universe helping you to move forward. So I feel like the universe is helping you to come together. So there are divinely orchestrated events happening around you. You might not be aware, but then, you know, you realize after the fact that, you know, this happened for a reason. Nice. Let's get more. What's going on for crystal number 1's twin flame connection, please? Calling in your soulmate. Nice. Yeah, you're both elevating your vibration, using affirmations and visualization to call each other in, really aligning with source energy. This is beautiful. So you guys are right on track here, right where you need to be. You're always right where you need to be, even when there's delays, passion. Even when there's delays, you're always where you're meant to be. You know, nothing is an accident. There are no coincidences. Passion, insane chemistry. Yes, insane chemistry between you. This passion is off the charts here. Beautiful. And then we have home. So we have the word home, which I feel is the feeling of home. It could also indicate home, meaning location or place where you're going to live. But what I'm feeling is the feeling of home. So 2 hearts coming together where they belong, right? And card 44 also, another number synchronicity for you guys. What else for it? Thank you. A win-win. Ooh, there's 2. A win-win outcome is forecast. And be bold and make the first move. Ooh. So, remember how I said moving slowly in the down low, not saying a word? Then guess what? That bold walk right up to you and give you a kiss. That could be that bold move. Okay, it's divine masculine here, I feel. A win-win outcome is forecast. So all good things are coming, you know. All good things are coming here in this connection. Very nice. Well, let's get some message cards to finish out the reading. Whoop, that was fast. First one. I have loved you from the moment I laid eyes on you. Of course. Absolutely. Instant recognition. those eyes. Beautiful. I want to express how much I love you. So your divine counterpart is wanting to tell you with words how much they love you. I want to hold you in my arms, and they want you close to them at the same time. They want to hold you in their arms and tell you that they love you. Beautiful. And I feel your presence with me always. Yeah, so even when you're apart, they still feel your presence with them. So they don't feel alone, nor should you, because you are always connected to your twin flame. Absolutely beautiful reading. Okay, crystal number 1, I really do hope that this reading was helpful for you. As always, please give it a like. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 2, the labradorite crystal, and the 7 of Swords, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 2. So today we are asking Spirit, what's going on in your twin flame connection? And what's coming through here is that your person isn't necessarily telling you moves that they're making. Very clear message coming through. So they're moving in silence, they're making moves behind the scenes, and they're not telling you about it. They're being a little bit secretive when it comes to what's going on in their life. So just be aware that there are things happening that you might not know about, okay? You might feel with your intuition that, you know, you might feel it, but they're not speaking the words. Let's see what's going on in crystal number 2's twin flame connection. What's going on in crystal number 2's twin flame connection? And I'd love to know how many of you might have been drawn to crystal number 1 as well. Let me know in the comments. 6 of Cups. So yes, this is about reconnecting. Okay, reconnecting, transforming the connection, making some sort of big change. Knight of Pentacles, moving a little bit slowly, taking step by step, one step at a time. Slow, methodical movements. There's something intricate in their life. Intricate. They're moving through something intricately. So carefully, making sure that they're taking all the necessary steps, one step at a time. That could be why they're not telling you what's going on, or, you know, they're just kind of moving in silence, and you might be thinking that nothing's happening because it's taking time. What else for crystal number 2? What's going on in this twin flame connection? But this is about reconnecting here, 6 of Cups. So they might be wanting to come back in, but not telling you that they want to or that they're planning to really soon, maybe. But they're not telling you. We have, okay, a couple here. 4 of Wands, wow, commitment. Page of Wands is about exciting news. So, and 2 cardinals. Yeah, beautiful. So definitely a sign for someone. Also these 2 dragonflies up here. So 2 dragonflies, 2 cardinals. This is about commitment now, coming out together like that. I feel like this could be the exciting news. They're wanting to commit to the connection. But mum is the word. They're not saying it. They're not speaking it. They're keeping it quiet for now. Also lavender. Okay, there's a bunch of like lavender plants here. And lavender is coming through. Maybe you have lavender plants, or you like the color or the smell of lavender or something. But exciting news. So, keeping it inside though, keeping it quiet. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers out. 6 of Cups, reconnecting. This is about a past life connection, your twin flame. You know, you've probably shared multiple lifetimes together, wanting to transform this connection, some sort of big change. For crystal number 2, please. Why the 6 of Cups? Why the 6 of Cups for crystal number 2? Knight of Cups. Oh, see? Yeah, reconnecting. They're wanting to come in with a love offer. Very nice. So they are wanting to be romantic with you, you know, kind of wear their heart on their sleeve, tell you how they feel, and offer you love. But whatever this plan is, okay, whatever this plan is, they're keeping it quiet. Intricately moving through something in their life, something that they're maybe protecting you from, you know, maybe they don't want to burden you with something they're trying to resolve. Oops, we have a flipper. The Hierophant. Oh, could be a marriage. Could be a divorce or a separation of some sort or a breakup. Yeah, that could be what it is that we're talking about here. Yeah, they have to end one in order to commit to another. You know, things have to end before something can begin. So whatever this intricate plan is, could be that there's a lot of details involved. You know, they're moving through it very carefully. They want to make sure it's done right. Okay. 4 of Wands, wanting to commit to this connection. This is about long-term stability, marriage. You know, maybe they want to marry you in the future. Commit to this connection, though. Either way, even if it's a relationship to start and then marriage down the road. If you're, you know, if you're someone who believes that marriage is a thing you want to do, of course, not everyone does, but some sort of commitment here. 4 of Wands. Why the 4 of Wands for crystal number 2? What's going on in this twin flame connection? This is very interesting energy. We have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles together. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Wow, the power. Whew, I got full body goosebumps for you guys. Okay, beautiful. I mean, this is happily ever after multiplied, okay? You know, abundance, prosperity, love, all of the things. All of the things. They're coming. Stability, solid foundations, possibly even, you know, moving in together, being together, you know, in some sort of a home situation, building a family. Wow. There's also a couple of bees here too. Well, there's 3 actually. There's a little baby one over here. I don't know if you can see it. There's 3. I thought there was 2 bees as well, but there's 3. But either way, there's like a little baby bee. Sweet. Okay, this is so beautiful. I'm like awestruck by the beauty of this reading right now. So this is someone having to intricately move through something in their life in order to offer you like everything that you've dreamed of. The 10 of Pentacles, I mean the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups together is like everything you've ever dreamed of, and everything this person's ever dreamed of. It's beautiful. So what is this exciting news? Page of Wands. Let's see what this is about. For crystal number 2, what's going on in this twin flame connection? What is this exciting news? Why the Page of Wands here? I think it does have something to do with exciting news that they're able to commit. So maybe they were unavailable and now this is becoming available. I would not be surprised at all if the 9 of Pentacles flew out here. But it might not. It might be something more specific that Spirit wants us to see. Why the Page of Wands, please? For crystal number 2, what's going on in this twin flame connection? Why the Page of Wands? See, I do feel like it's going to be specific. Taking a while. There we go. It's the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be that there's no longer a third party. Yeah, look. And they can move forward. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, they could be, once they move through this in silence, which could take some time, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles. But once they move through it, very methodically, slowly, making sure they're taking each step. Once they do that, then is when they want to come to you with this exciting news that there's no longer a third party in the physical world. Okay? Your twin flame, it doesn't, in the physical world means the body, the vessel, okay? But in the spirit, you are always connected to your twin flame. There is only you two bonded at the soul level. The love is between you. But this is the third party in the physical. No more third party in the physical. We can move forward now. The universe helping this situation along. So your person is also getting guided through this here. Okay? Your counterpart is getting guided through. What to do next steps, things like that. Getting signs and synchronicities to help them along the way. This is very powerful energy in the collective right now. And I said this in crystal number 1, and I'm saying it here again because this is coming through pretty strongly. I also explained to them that I feel like these readings, all 3, may be pretty similar because the energy feels so strong for the entire collective. What do we have here? Delight. Nice. Happiness is on the way. Very nice. So feeling happy on the inside is going to make it come on the outside. You know, it is the law of the universe. That feeling of happiness on the inside is going to start to reflect in the outer world. So I feel like you've both really worked hard at raising your vibration into the energy of love. And now you're coming into alignment with it, which is beautiful. We have purification and relaxation. Nice. So, interesting. The same thing happened with 2 cards for this. Purification and relaxation. So this is that quiet time. There might have been a lot of distance between you at times. It was used for purifying the energy, okay? Letting go of everything that no longer serves us and moving on. And spending that time, that quiet time, really working on self. So it was definitely not fruitful. What is the word? It was worth it, but that's not the word I was looking for. But the quiet time alone was definitely, it was worth it because the work that was put in is going to start paying off now. What's going on in this twin flame connection for crystal number 2? Well spent, well spent. That's the word I was looking for. The time alone was well spent. What's going on in this twin flame connection for crystal number? Yes, wow. We have bound and dreaming. Bound at the soul level. This is your person, you know. You have that unbreakable bond. And they're dreaming about you. You may be dreaming about them as well at this time, okay? You could be very present with them in your dreams. Very much a very strong connection in the 5D. So definitely, I feel both experiencing this here. Both divine feminine and divine masculine. What else? What's going on in this twin flame connection for crystal number 2? Please. Unleash your kindest self. Nice. So, time to give to one another. Also, first quarter moon in Capricorn coming through here. Time to unleash your kindest self toward one another. So this is really enjoying each other and being kind and generous with your time, your energy, your effort. I feel like this is definitely a coming back together. That falling next to that reconnection there. You know, it's time to open up the doors, you know, and really enjoy the connection. You know, really enjoy it in the physical. Very nice. We have Futura, she who divines, future, choice, judgment. Ooh. So definitely choosing this connection moving forward for the future. And judgment could be that decision, or it could be a finalization here in this situation that they're going through. Whatever it may be. Doesn't have to be a divorce for all of you. It could be a breakup, you know. These are general readings, so it could be different things, but either way, it's like a finalization of that process that may have taken quite a bit of time with that Knight of Pentacles, because like I said, they were moving very slowly and carefully through it. We have Carriage. It's time to take action and move forward. Yeah, so we do have a lot of action-oriented cards here with the Wands energies coming through. Also this forward-moving Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Even though he's moving slowly, he is still moving. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is, you know, the universe really helping this along, helping it to move forward. Maybe faster than it would have. Really? I thought I cleared them, so I could have swore I just knocked on them. It's, again, a lot of the same cards, so I'm just like, huh? But alchemy, yeah, clearing that negative energy out, really alchemizing the energy. So allowing things to come to the surface. If anything comes up, it's worked through and released to the universe, you know, letting things go. Not holding on to things that no longer serve. You know, we had that purification card. So both of you really doing a good job with that too. Purifying the energy, raising your vibration, and staying in that high vibrational energy. Let's see what else for crystal number 2, please. We have a flipper, which does not want to fall. Here we go. Deceit, yeah, they're not saying what they're doing. They're definitely, and it's not, this is not like bad, you know, lying to you and things like that. No, I feel like it's omission, okay? I guess you could call it lying by omission. However, it's not in a negative sense. It's holding back information for your highest good. You know, it's holding back information that maybe you don't need to know right now. You know, if they're going through something in their life, that really doesn't concern you. You know, they need to work through whatever it is. They don't want to burden you with it. So they're just kind of keeping it quiet. I feel like it's more of a omission or lie by omission in protection of you, you know. It's more done in a caring tone or a caring fashion than in a manipulative or lying, deceitful fashion. Because that is your main energy out too. So we have nice birds of a feather and opening to discovery. Yes, so strong soul bond, twin flame, you know, and of course, only you know if it's your twin flame, but you're watching a twin flame reading, so you probably believe this person is your twin flame. Birds of a feather is a very similar energy because it is a high-level soulmate or soulmate type of energy or twin flame energy. It's very similar soul frequency where you and your twin flame have the exact same soul frequency. So they're very close though in energy. So I feel like this person knows that, you know, the depth of the bond. They feel bound to you at the soul level with that bound card coming out. Also opening to discovery. So this is a really good, also the number 34 for someone. But opening to discovery. So really ready to forge ahead down the path, you know, unknown, the path of uncertainty, not fearing it anymore. So opening up to new things, new ideas, new paths. Maybe in the past, fear of change or something like that was something that might have slowed the connection down, you know? Fearing change. Nice. Yes. The miracles are endless. Cow spirit. Beautiful. So, yeah, you guys are on high vibrational, very manifesty. Is that a word? It is now. You're manifesting at rapid speed. Both of you, I feel. Okay, the miracles are endless. You're starting to see the evidence of your manifestations in your life. So as you're aligning with certain things, you're starting to see more of that in your life. Like the more you are aligning with people, you know, being surrounded by loving and supportive people, the more loving and supportive people you're starting to encounter. And you're just like, oh, wow, I think I manifested that. Yes, you did. You know, with your thoughts about it. So that's what I feel like. You're both really on high manifesting. This is so crazy. Clean it up. Yes, here we go again with this is about decluttering. And this is physical. Sometimes I get that this is energetic, you know. The cards can mean different things, obviously, at different times. I read intuitively, so whatever comes through. This is physical. This is cleaning up a space, a living space. Decluttering, organizing. Yeah. So you're either you or your counterpart or both of you are kind of feeling that need to do that. Preparing for a union here. Very nice. Keep an open mind. So keeping an open mind, okay. You're not closed off to ideas, also opening to discovery, falling right on top of that, right? So keeping an open mind about maybe the unknown, right? Maybe being open to new ideas or new possibilities. Let's see what else for crystal number 2 and their twin flame. Keys on a ring. See? Something about a house here. Many options and a decision to make. Could be looking for a house. Together or maybe separate. Maybe they're looking for a house. Trying to make a decision on that though. Interesting. Yeah, this is something to do with living. Keys. Maybe they'll come to you with keys. Maybe they're looking for a house or a place to live or an apartment or a condo or something. We already have one. Conclusions. I thought it said consciousness. Conclusions are within reach. Nice. Yeah. Oh, look. And the way I kind of flung it out, it landed here. On this here. So see, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Nice. So that could indicate that this situation is nearing completion. Another energy of that there. Ooh, interesting. Joy. Nice. So yeah, you're both you're raising your vibrations, both of you, I feel. And you're in this high vibrational energy, which is allowing more of that high vibrational energy into your life. You know, the high vibration brings high vibrational experience too. Okay, let's get some message cards from your person. What would crystal number 2's twin flame want to say to them at this time? Whoa, there's 2. So we have, I lie awake at night wishing you were next to me. So they really want to be next to you now. They want to reconnect now. I have always felt like our love was meant to be. Instant recognition. They knew the moment they saw you that you were the one for them. They felt it too. Oh, I miss you so much it hurts. So they are missing you terribly during this time that they're working on whatever it is. And no one loves me like you do. The way you love them is special, unique, and they feel the difference here. They feel that they've never been loved that way before, you know? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, crystal number 2, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that this reading was helpful. Please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 3, the Celestite crystal, and the 5 of Pentacles, this will be your reading. Okay, crystal number 3. So this card here was saying that your person misses you very much. So divine counterparts, both missing one another, the general energy between you. So I feel like you're both like really focused on one another, really thinking about one another a lot right now. We will see. For some of you, there may be doubts as well coming through, but let's see what comes through with the tarot. What's going on in crystal number 3's twin flame connection, please? Oh, we have the Fool, which sticking out here, but we also have, ooh, the Tower. Okay, I'm already going to say it. You may have been drawn to crystal 1 or 2, or both. These readings, I said it in both of those. I feel like they're going to be very similar, and so far they are. So yeah, I think I'm gonna need a crystal for this one. So far they're very similar. So you may have been drawn to more than one. So you're both missing each other very much. You're on each other's mind a lot. Again, feeling like this is, see how this is all the star signs? I feel like this is a lot of collective energy. It's coming through. There's a lot of new start energy, union energy coming through in these readings. And I knew from the beginning that this was somehow going to end up being like 3 similar readings. So you may have been drawn to more than one. Okay. The Fool is about a new journey. The Tower is something that's having to end. I feel like this is divine masculine. I'm only saying that because this is a man in the card, and I'm kind of feeling like it's divine masculine energy. Okay, so something having to end for divine masculine. However, these are general readings, so always keep in mind that that could be divine feminine as well. But I am picking up strongly that it's divine masculine. Your angels are helping with this as well. It says that 5 of Pentacles here. It's a big angel holding her head here. You see this? Beautiful. So your angels are and guides are trying to calm your thoughts, slow down the worry, because everything is happening as it should, okay? Everything is happening as it should right now. Don't worry. Let's see what else for crystal number 3 and their twin flame. Oh, manifesting each other. Nice. Yes, here's a sign also of an eternal bond that you share with the infinity symbol coming through. The Magician, so really manifesting one another. So you're both raising your vibrations, okay? Now, one or both of you may have times when you slip into a negative thought space, and that's why your angels are trying to keep you on the higher end of vibration, by helping you to overcome those negative thoughts or doubts. I feel like with the Magician, you're both pretty aligned here, trying to align for sure with the energy that you desire in your life. So trying to manifest one another, okay? Let's get more for crystal number 3. What's going on in this twin flame connection? Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Someone's becoming single. Single and independent. So your counterpart, I'm feeling this could be divine masculine with this Tower. We'll see what comes through on the Tower, but your divine masculine might have been married or in a relationship or something like that. Feeling like they're getting free of that situation. With the 9 of Pentacles, the universe could be helping out with that as well. Let's see the Fool, please, for crystal number 3. What's going on in this twin flame connection? Whoa, the Hierophant. Wow, wanting to commit to this journey. To forward movement, to starting something new, taking that leap of faith. So this could literally be in the physical world coming and asking you out, you know, like asking you to be that person. You already feel like this is your person and they already feel like you are their person because energetically you are the exact same soul frequency and you feel that love on a deeper level. So you already know deep down, but this is about a physical situation here. The Fool and the Hierophant committing to the connection in the physical. Let's see the Tower, please. Why the Tower for crystal number 3? Why the Tower for crystal number 3? What's going on in the twin flame connection? Knight of Cups, the World. Okay. Yep. Something has to fall apart before something new can begin. So whatever situation this is has to complete before this can happen, which is why the Knight of Cups flew out with it. The World is that completion of that cycle. So the end of a cycle to begin a new cycle. Okay, big cycle here. So this could have been a very long-term situation as well. But they're wanting to offer you love once this cycle completes, okay? So it has to fall apart in order to, you know, allow the space into... for them to bring you into their life, you know, they have to open the space. They have to let go what no longer serves them and allow that cycle to complete. The Magician. What is this Magician about, please? Why the Magician? For crystal number 3, what's going on in their twin flame connection, please? Why the Magician? Nice. Strength. Also the card number 8. See? So now we have double 8s. That is about abundance and courage. Having the courage to really, really work on self here. Okay, so there's been a lot of inner work done. Standing strong and true to yourselves. Both of you really focused on your inner world to transform that outer world. Very nice. And the strength, courage, resilience to move forward. Very nice. So now the Knight of Cups is about a romantic, you know, feeling romantic, wanting to express feelings. So your counterpart could also be really wanting to tell you how they feel at this time as well. They might be waiting for this cycle to complete, or they might be telling you now, because these are general readings, so it could be either or, really. Both coming through. Why the 9 of Pentacles, please? For crystal number 3, what's going on in this twin flame connection? Queen of Swords. Ooh, yeah, they cut somebody out. They put boundaries up and cut somebody out of their life. Yeah, they ended something, okay? They, you know, it was time, and they said no more. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, not really a caring person. Someone who wasn't treating them well. Someone who was not treating them well. Not very caring. So maybe they, you know, they could have been in just an unhappy marriage or relationship. Could have been long-term, and maybe the other person just was not showing love to them, like they weren't giving them what they needed. Okay, let's see what's going on in this twin flame connection for crystal number 3. Ooh, the gift of connection. Nice. So yeah, this is beautiful. The gift. Okay, the connection is a gift. It's also card number 8 again. Wow, all the 8s coming through for you guys. This is a beautiful gift. This journey is a beautiful gift of, you know, your soul's evolution and growth and transformation. So I feel like you've both grown tremendously now, and now you really want to embark on this new journey together, enjoying it. Very beautiful. Let's see what else. What's going on in this twin flame connection? We have 2 here. Oh, that's weird. See, the same thing happened for all 3 crystals with these. I was going to put it here, then I put them both here because 2 came out. So we have mystery. So the road less traveled. You know, uncertainty. Wanting to forge ahead into the uncertainty. Oh, freedom. Yeah, see, setting themselves free. So someone's setting themselves free. They're feeling more free, liberated, open, available, single, independent. Sweet. Let's see what else. Yeah, so single, independent, feeling free. Moving into the unknown. So yeah, the path ahead might be, you know, unsure. Like, we don't know what the future holds, right? But taking that leap of faith anyway into the unknown. What else? Breakup. Yeah, I already knew that. And look, I said the same thing for one of them. Look where it's falling, right? Breakup. I was going to put this over here, but then 2 came out, so I put them over here. And the same exact thing happened here, and breakup is falling right next to this Queen of Swords. Like I said, if they're in a situation where they're not being loved properly, also 1111 just crossed the timer. Another sign for you twin flames out there. If you're watching this reading, I feel like you believe you're on a twin flame journey. So it could be someone here that's unsure maybe, and Spirit sometimes sends signs through to help confirm for them their own intuition. But yeah, definitely if they were in a situation where they were being unloved or uncared for, they're moving away from that, you know, is what I'm feeling here. That's what's coming to an end. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. So taking the time to take the necessary steps is what I'm getting there. Taking the time to take the necessary steps. So not just impulsively doing things, kind of like really taking the time that's needed to complete something the right way. Okay. Let's get more. What's going on in this twin flame connection? Thank you. For crystal number 3. Sorry, I'm pulling my hair on something. There we go. Stuck on my shirt. That's weird. Little, what do you call those? Like beads or something? I don't know. It was stuck on the little bead. I was like, ow. Sorry. Anyway, She Who Hopes. Renee. Love, hope, relationships. Nice. So, yeah, really hoping for this commitment with you. You know, really wanting to take that leap of faith and start something new. Okay. And this is, again, like I said, you're always connected spiritually with your twin flame, but this is an actual in the physical type of offer is what I was picking up here, okay? So let's see. What else? For crystal number 3 and their twin flame, what's going on in this connection, please? We have Royal Wedding. That one really got me, ooh, but then we have a couple that fell out too. Daydreaming, fantasies, nice. And bridge, crossing over troubled waters, nice. Ooh, an engagement at the bottom for someone. Royal Wedding and engagement. And Swan Lake. Any others? No. Okay. Oh, no, okay. I was like that last, I wasn't sure. There was one more at the bottom there that caught my eye, but I double checked and no, I guess that wasn't one. It kind of gave me this energy here. But Spirit said no, so maybe the message on it wasn't relevant. Okay, so we won't take that one. But Royal Wedding, marriage is a factor in this situation. So this is a couple different things. It could be a marriage that your person's getting out of, this big cycle, but it also is about committing to you as well. It might not be a wedding right off the bat, but this is them really wanting to marry you, you know, really be in this connection for the long term, commit to you forever. Daydreams, fantasies, and sweet thoughts fill the mind. So you're both daydreaming and having fantasies about one another. And then we have bridge, which is crossing over troubled waters. So getting through and over the obstacles, you know, if there's any obstacle, the bridge across, everything's going to work out just fine. You know, the universe is helping here as well. And then we had Swan Lake, which was not everything is as it appears to be. And also the swan, another symbol of twin flames. But not everything is as it appears to be. So if your counterpart is, you know, not talking to you, if you're stuck in your ego, you may be thinking like, if they're not talking to me, that means they're not interested in me. But that's not true. And I don't feel like you're thinking that, but I'm feeling like when you were, before you healed yourself and really started to look deeper, you might have thought those things. But basically this is saying, you know, that more is going on. You feel what's going on, you know. You can't just look at what's in front of you. You know, a lot of people will stay stuck in situations because of their ego, you know, their identity as the husband or the wife or the provider, or, you know, and they'll stay stuck in unhappy situations because of that ego. And because the ego isn't all about bragging and things like that. The ego is fear and, you know, insecurities and all of those things. So just know that what's right in front of you isn't exactly what's happening. You know, it's not the whole story. There's more going on than meets the eye, okay? Which is very common, honestly, in a twin flame connection. More going on than meets the eye, absolutely. Especially if someone is in another connection right now or in another relationship, there's some sort of third party. Definitely more going on than you actually know. And a lot of times it's done out of protection for you, okay? And their higher self is guiding them, just like your higher self is guiding you. So always have faith and trust that everything is happening as it should. Wow. A lot of messages coming through on Swan Lake. Wow. Okay, and then we have engagement. New levels of commitment are reached. Yeah, see? And again, it doesn't have to be an engagement right off the bat, but it might be for some of you. It definitely could be with this card coming through. But either way, it's a new level of commitment for this connection. So absolutely beautiful. Let's see what else for crystal number 3. What's going on in a twin flame connection, please? Woo! Family and tribe, and one other one that went flying. Okay, so family and tribe is them feeling that soul connection to you, you know, feeling that strong soul bond, knowing that you are deeply connected here, deeply connected. And the one that flew away was have faith. So card 22 also. So a double number coming through. Your angels trying to send you signs. Just have faith. Like I was just saying here with the Swan Lake. A lot of what was coming through there was about having faith and trust in the divine, in the journey, in your intuition. You know deep down how this person feels, even if it doesn't look that way on the surface, right? Okay, so let's see what else. For crystal number 3, what's going on in this twin flame connection for crystal number 3? Ooh. So they're not telling you a lot of stuff. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. There's feelings, and it could also be other things here. Not everything is as it appears, right? I do believe these readings are all connected, and in each reading there will be messages for all of you, I feel. This has been like one long 45-minute reading or 2 hour long, whatever reading, because I feel like the messages are very similar in a lot of them. Not everything is as it appears to be. They're not telling you necessarily every step that they're taking to resolve their situation or end whatever's needing to be ended here. They're not telling you that they're planning to come forward with this love offer. They're not saying much at all. They're not telling you how they feel. You're left to just know and feel and trust, right? So with the 5th chakra coming through and Archangel Gabriel visiting you in your reading, I do feel very strongly like there is just a strong need for faith and trust. Even if the words aren't being spoken, you know deep down what this person is feeling and what's going on too, if you really tap in, right? Right, what do we have here? Oh, wow. Huge twin flame energy here. Sacred reverence. This is 2 hearts coming together. So see, the pull to be together is very strong. The key right there for the heart, bringing those 2 hearts together. Absolutely beautiful. And this is a very, for me as a reader, maybe not for everyone, but for me, this is a very strong, powerful twin flame energy in this deck. Okay. This bond is sacred. It is beautiful. Nice. Loving this. Love, love, love this too. This is knowing their worth. Beautiful. So, staying stuck in situations that were unhappy, no more. That's what this means. Know your worth. No, I'm not doing this anymore. I've had enough. I deserve better than this. Okay? Skunk spirit. Know your worth. Beautiful. Love this energy. So glad that that came through too. For anyone who's been stuck in situations for way longer than they need to be because, you know, they feared they were unworthy or things like that, that's a beautiful card to come through. I also feel for some of you that they really haven't really told you much about how they're feeling either. There could have been a fear of rejection. There was some sort of self-worth issue going on at some point. You know, I do feel like this has been worked through now. But they might have been fearful of telling you how they felt. Maybe they feared that you would reject them, that you were too good for them, you know. Fighting with my deck again. Yes, co-create. Nice. Also communication. But this is about co-creating with the universe here. Okay. So manifesting. Really getting into alignment. So being in alignment with love and watching it come into fruition. You're both in that co-creative energy right now. So that's good. Very high vibrational. Let's get more. Brooke, thank you. Children. So some of you in attraction. Children and attraction. There could be children. Some of you, what I'm picking up here is that there are children involved. Okay, so that could mean a lot of things. You could have children. They could have children. They could want children with you. Also 2 dogs coming through as well and a puppy. Again, somebody with 2 dogs and a puppy. Who is this? This happened recently. I know this message came through recently. It's a very specific message. 2 dogs and a puppy. Look at the little puppy there. So cute. But yeah, there are children involved. So you or your person might have children to take into account here with this connection. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you're both living in the moment. Very important. Focus on the now. Don't focus on yesterday. Don't focus on tomorrow. Right now. If you're focusing on right now, you're in the present moment and you're in a positive flow state, meaning things are good, feeling good. You're, you know, just enjoying the now moment. Then you're in alignment, right? So that's good. Very good. Very good energy to come through. Let's see. Interested in conversing more. Nice. And keeping their eye on you. Okay. So they have been keeping their eye on you from afar, making sure everything's good, you know, your life is okay. You know, everything is going well for you. Also interested in conversing more was what's coming through on talking. So they are interested in opening up the lines of communication, which I was feeling here with this co-create card too. What else? What's going on in this twin flame connection for crystal number 3, please? What's going on in this twin flame connection for crystal number 3? What? There we go. We have surrender to the divine. Wow. Yeah, that's a big one. So surrender to the divine is a big energy of acceptance, surrender, and that is what will bring the connection in. Once we just allow things to unfold and we're not trying to force or control anything, and we're just kind of at peace with where we're at, in acceptance of the now moment, you know, that's when things can shift. I think I did these out of order. It doesn't really matter, but either way, I think I did this one before that one usually. I almost thought I was getting a same card out twice for a minute there. What's going on in this twin flame connection for crystal number 3? Ooh, nice. So emotional release. So this is going to be pretty emotional when this talk happens, or this communication. Maybe that something has ended and that, you know, there's now, you know, the new cycle can begin. Once that old cycle ends, it's going to be pretty emotional. Okay, lots of tears shed there. Okay, let's get some message cards from your person too. What would crystal number 3's counterpart like to say to them at this time? I want you. Wow. They do. They want you now. They want you now. They don't want to wait any longer. They miss you. You know, you're both missing each other very much. So I feel like they just want to move right in, you know, like, and I mean, move right in doesn't necessarily mean move into your house or them move into, you move into their house, but they want to move toward you. Aww. Yeah, I fantasize about what our life would be like being together. Yeah, so they're looking forward to this. They really are. They're looking forward to what life would be with you and fantasizing about it. And they could be wanting to move right in. You never know. Or you might be wanting to move in with them, you know, and that is up to you, you know. Who is anyone else to say what your connection should or shouldn't be? I am trying to do everything right because I am so scared to mess this up with you. So really focusing on the details. They're trying to do something right here. They're afraid they might mess it up with you. You are my one and only. Yeah. No matter what, look at that, falling over that card there. So even when they were with this person, you were still, if they were, of course that might only be for some of you, even if they were with someone else that wasn't treating them properly, you were the one and only person in their heart. Okay, your twin flame loves you always, so regardless of what it looks like on the outside. Okay, all right, crystal number 3, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that this reading was helpful. Please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading.